Hello, and welcome back to Not Punny Theatre. Hopefully you are back, because last week was actually pretty good. But at any rate, we're going to continue on our play of The Great Escape Adventure. To recap, the prisoners broke out of jail. They ran away. They then found a bartender, and they directed them to Charlie. Charlie said that he had a plan. I've looked through the script. Charlie doesn't show up again. But hey, it's a play written by an AI. Anything can happen. At any rate, joining us tonight, besides myself, Durf. Isn't that Fred backwards? Quiet, you. I am the director, and I have my own director role later. We have Ben, who will be playing Max, one of the more steady criminals, possibly the brains of the operation. Hey. We have Carl, who will be playing Jake, a little bit more of a bumbling criminal. Hey. Never mind. Lovable. That's better. And then we have, Sandwich, also known as Earl. Hey, wait a second. Why did the music stop?
It's all I have.
Oh, it's so hard to get good help. Well, loop it again. Better. Now, where was I? Yes, Earl. Lily. Got it. Playing the role of Lily, but not sounding like a Lily at all. Why don't I have real actors? Because you could only afford us. I didn't even pay you. Exactly. Later, we have two more characters showing up. This time I decided to pre-read, but we'll deal with them as they come in. Any questions from anybody? No, not at all. Good. On with the show. Alright, let us begin. Prisoners find themselves outside a rundown community theater. Max looks at it with interest. Apparently this is where Charlie, who's no longer here, has sent them. Hey, look at this place. Maybe we can hide out here for a while. Hide out? What are you talking about? I mean, we're fugitives now. Can't exactly stroll into a hotel and ask for a room. Yeah, Max is right. We need a place to lay low. And you think our community theater is going to be our sanctuary? Why not? Not like anyone's going to be looking for us there. They approach the theater and notice a sign advertising auditions for an upcoming production of Romeo and Juliet. Ooh, look, they're holding auditions. We could join the cast and blend in. Oh, sure, because joining a theater production is the perfect cover for fugitives. Hey, it's worth a shot. Plus, I've always wanted to try acting. Fine, but if we get caught, I'm blaming you. They enter the theater and find themselves in the lobby. A group of actors is rehearsing a scene on the stage, and the director is watching them intently. The director. Can I help you? Actually, we were wondering if you're still holding audition. The auditions ended yesterday, but I suppose I could make an exception. Thank you, sir. This is insane. Just go with it. The director hands them each a script and instructs them to prepare a scene. They nervously take their places on the stage. Can't believe we're doing this. Just relax and have fun with it. They begin to perform the scene, stumbling over their lines and movements. The director watches with a mix of amusement and frustration. Okay. That's enough. I've seen enough. Did we do something wrong? Look, you all have potential, but you need a lot of work. If you're serious about this, I suggest you join the ensemble and start learning the ropes. Ensemble? Yes, the theater company. We have a few productions coming up, and we're always looking for new talent. Well, that sounds great. How do we join? Just come to the next rehearsal and be on time. The prisoners exchange looks of disbelief as they exit the theater. As they walk down the street, they try to make sense of what just happened. This is crazy. We're wanted criminals, and now we're joining a theater company? Maybe it's just what we need. Chance to start over. And who knows, maybe we'll be great actors. They continue walking, unsure of what the future holds, but excited for the new adventure. Well, once again, everybody did great. Very proud of all of you. Gee, thanks. We've been on this channel longer than you. I know, but you've been doing really great. So congratulations. Why, thank you all. At any rate, we're going to do the next scene, or we're just going to talk about it? All right. We shall do the next scene. Here we go. The stage is empty as the lights come up. Lily, Max, and Jake enter, carrying props and costumes. They seem more relaxed than they did in the previous scene. Who knew we had such talents? I think I found my true calling. You guys were terrible at first, but you're getting the hang of it. Hey, I'm offended. I was a natural from the start. Yeah, we all were. Hey, where is everyone? I thought we were supposed to rehearse tonight. We are. They're just running a bit late. Yeah, the director said something about traffic. Figures. I hope they get here soon. I don't want to be stuck here all night. Well, we might as well make ourselves useful. Let's start organizing these props. They begin to sort through various hats and wigs and other accessories, placing them in labeled boxes. Hey Max, I dare you to try some sword fighting. Yes, finally a chance to show off my skills. Just be careful, we don't want any accidents. Max and Jake engage in a playful sword fight, dodging and parrying. Lily watches with a mix of amusement and concern. Okay, that's enough. You guys are gonna hurt yourselves. Whew. Well, that was amazing. We should incorporate that into the play. Yeah, I could see myself as a swashbuckling hero. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still have a lot to learn. There's a knock at the door. They freeze, unsure of who it could be. Why, hello? Is there anyone there? Who is it? Sorry to barge in like this. I'm Marcy, the stage manager, and I'm Champagne. I'm looking for the director. Is he here? He's not here yet, but you're welcome to wait with us. Thank you, I appreciate it. She takes a seat and begins to chat with them, asking about their backgrounds and how they got into acting. They answer her questions, careful not to reveal too much about themselves. Wait a minute, I know you. You're the one who reported us to the police. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't lie to us. We recognize you from the sketch they showed on the news. Look, I'm sorry I had no choice. They were going to arrest me too if I didn't cooperate. We trusted you, and you threw us to the wolves. We're done with you. Marcy looks ashamed as they cut to her flashback. I was working as a bank teller, just trying to make ends meet, and I was barely making enough to pay rent, and I had a sick mother to take care of. The flashback shows Marcy counting cash at the bank, looking exhausted. One day, a man came in and handed me a note. He said I had to give him all the money in my drawer or something bad would happen. A flashback shows Marcy handing over the cash, looking terrified. I didn't know what to do. I was scared for my life and for my mother's, so I gave him the money. Flashback shows the robber running out of the bank as Marcy collapses in tears. After that day, I couldn't go back to work. I was too traumatized. And then the police came, and they thought I was in on it. They thought I was an accomplice. Back shows Marcy being interrogated by the police, looking distressed. Cut back to the present. I tried to explain that I was a victim, but they didn't believe me. They made me look at sketches. And I picked you all. I just wanted out of there. I didn't know what to do. I was alone and I felt like my life was over. Well, that's terrible, Marcy, but why didn't you tell us this before? I was ashamed. I didn't want anyone to know what had happened to me. The police still think I am in on it and are constantly watching me. You're not a burden. We're all in this together, and we'll help you in any way we can. That's right. We'll find a way to clear your name and get you out of this mess. But we need to do it fast. The longer we're out here, the greater risk of getting caught. I might know someone who can help us. Oh, really? Who? A friend from my old life. He knows how to get things done. And if anyone can help us clear Marcy's name, it's him. Are you sure we can trust him? Absolutely. And he owes me a favor. And he's one of the best hackers I know. Ooh, a hacker. That sounds promising. You have no idea. The four of them exchanged a look, and a sense of hope is beginning to form. Well done. Another scene has ended. Shall we begin the next one? Any questions on that one? Yeah. What's happening here? Like, Marcy is just like turned us in and we're okay with it? Yeah, what gives? Shouldn't we be mad? Hey, look, everybody, I'm really sorry I turned you all in. I don't even know why I turned you all in. Why did I turn you in? Let's go to the next scene and maybe this will all work itself out. Spoiler alert, I don't think it will. Act 2, Scene 3. As the prisoners continue rehearsing, Marcy enters the theater, looking a bit flustered. Sorry I'm late, I got caught up with some work. No worries, Marcy, we just finished our final scene. It went great. That's awesome. So what's next? Oh, Rick's coming in to tell us a plan for clearing our names. Who's Rick? You haven't met Rick yet? He's the best hacker in town. He's gonna get us out of here. Well, I'm impressed. How do you know him? Let's just say we go way back. He's got a plan to clear our names and get us out of this town. What's his plan? You'll have to wait and see. Rick's on his way here now. Well, I can't wait to hear it. Just then, the door to the theater bursts open and a man dressed in all black walks in. Ba-doo-be-doo-be-doo-boo-boo-doo-be-doo-be-doo-boo-boo. Alright. Hey everybody, the hacker has arrived. Is that Rick? I told you he was dramatic. Listen up, everybody. I've got a plan to clear your names and get you out of town. But it's not gonna be easy. Just tell us the plan, Rick. Patience, my dear. First, we need to gather some intel. What kind of intel? The kind that will get us access to the town's database. From there, I can work my magic and make your criminal records disappear. You can do that? Anything's possible for the best actor in town. Ooh, so when do we start? Not so fast. We need to plan this out carefully. One wrong move, and we're all in trouble. Makes sense. Alright, gather around. It's time to make a plan. The group huddles together, with Rick at the center, laying out his plan. The lights fade to black, leaving the outcome of their plan a mystery. Well, bravo, everybody. Act 2 is over. Fantastic work. Yay, yes. I have no idea what's going on with anything in this show anymore. I guess it's fun. Well, I mean, it's kind of entertaining at the very least. And it gets us out of our normal routine. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So we're gonna do another one of these, right? But of course, we have to have a conclusion. No, we don't. We could just cancel it. No, we shall do another one. Okay. Alright. So, in the last show, we forgot to tell everybody to like and subscribe to this channel. Oh, why, yes, we did. Well, hey, like and subscribe to this channel. Maybe there's some merch in that store that we talk about so much on the other episodes. Yeah, get a shirt or something. Well, at any rate, this has been another performance by Not Punny Labs Theater. I say, good day.